All right, good afternoon and welcome to the Clayton County Library System Afternoon Trivia. Happy Friday, everyone. My name is Erica and I'll be hosting the two games that we will be playing today. If you want to, go ahead and just do a shout out on the chat box so that we know that you're here and you're ready to play. And when you're ready, if you do win, because we do have prizes again today, another book light and a travel mug, depending on which one you choose. Alrighty, and just gonna give you guys a few seconds. The first game is up. We're gonna be doing some music trivia just to kind of warm our fingers up. And it's gonna be sort of pop music trivia. So you guys go ahead and log on in. That's the game pin. It's 772-7805. Got a few people coming in. All right, win-win. Edie, nice. Okay. Welcome, everybody. So you know you do have to log in either to www.kahoot.it or use your Kahoot app, download it to your smart device, whether it be your phone or your tablet. You can play that way also. You give people a few more minutes to log in, a couple of more minutes actually, not a few more minutes. But a couple of more minutes. Hope everyone's having a happy Friday and is looking forward to their weekend. Hey, one more minute for those last minute. Uh-oh, got one more joining. And for the first game, you'll have your choice again between the book light and the travel mug. For the second game, you will have, since it's going to be a little bit harder game, the second game is going to be all things science known to animals. Going to be trivia, animal trivia of the second game. So it's a little bit harder than the sort of the pop trivia we're going to start off with. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a few more seconds here. Just to let you know, in order to win a prize, you do have to live in the area in order to pick up the prize from one of our 7 branches, I'm sorry. Well, no, 6 right now because Jonesboro is closed. So in order to win the prize, you have to be able to pick it up. Okay. Just a few more seconds and we will get started. All right, let's see if everyone's ready to play. Warming up, music trivia, first question. Just want to get your thumbs a little bit warm. Are you ready? Okay, I got 3 answered. Okay, you guys are ready to go. All righty. First question. What singer has had a Billboard number hit in each of the last 4 decades? What singer has had a Billboard hit in the #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades? Okay. The answer is Mariah Carey. She's had at least 1 Billboard hit in the last 4 decades, which is quite interesting. She is the queen, though. Okay, so we are starting off strong here. You guys are really close. Question number 2. Who was the very first American Idol winner? Who was the very first American Idol winner? When Simon, Khola, and Randy, and of course Ryan Seacrest, and I forget the other guy's name, but yeah. Very first winner of American Idol. Few more seconds. Okay, and the correct answer is Kelly Clarkson. She is the very first, and now she's a talk show host. Look at that, a change in the order. Okay, who founded Motown Records? Who founded Motown Records? "15 seconds. All right. Yes, the correct answer is Berry Gordy. He is the founder of Motown Records. Okay, new lead and someone is on fire. Okay, let's go to the next question. Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Who was the first woman, female artist, inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Okay, and the correct answer is Aretha Franklin. She was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And the scores change. Let's go, someone's still on fire. Which member of NSYNC was a replacement for another who quit before they got it big? Which member was a replacement for another who quit before they got it big? The cycle of the boy band. This was a replacement member, and he got in at the last minute and is now known as being a famous member of, Lance Bass. Ooh, let's see what this one does. All right, changed a little bit, but Win is still in the lead. Okay, who is the only country artist to have a top 20 hit on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart for 6 straight decades? That is 6 straight decades. Who is the only country artist to have a top 20 hit on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart for 6 straight decades? And that is 60 years. Three, two, one, get your answers in. And if you said Dolly Parton, you are correct. She has had a long, very, very long career and is still out here working hard. Okay, all right. Look at that. All right, question number 7. How many original members are there in the group NWA? How many original members are there in the rap group NWA? If you answered 5, you are correct. It was 5 original members. All right. What R&B singer is known as the vocal Bible? What R&B singer is known as the vocal Bible? 14 seconds. What R&B singer is known as the vocal Bible? This one was a little bit of a shock to me, but see if you guys get it right. Yes, those who answered Brandy are absolutely correct. Brandy is known as the vocal Bible. All right, let's see if this changes anything. Ooh, somebody is coming for win-win. Okay, next question. Number 8, Prince introduced his iconic symbol on the cover of which single? Prince introduced his iconic symbol, which he also changed his name to in the mid-90s due to a falling out with his record label of Sony. Okay, you guys answered that one really fast. 1999 is correct. All right, all right. Moving on to question number 9. What video beat Thriller for Video of the Year at the very first ever MTV Video Music Awards? This music award took place in 1984. What video? Okay. Cars is correct. Yes, Cars is correct. You might think it beat Thriller. There is no comment on that. All right. Win-Win is still in the lead. Question number 10. Who was the first woman to have 4 country albums reach #1 on the Billboard 200? Who was the first woman to have 4 country albums reach #1 on the Billboard 200? And those are whole albums, not just songs, but whole albums. Who's the first woman to have 4 country albums reach #1? If you answered Carrie Underwood, you are absolutely correct. And another little fun fact about her, she also was an American Idol winner. She came out the gate swinging. Ooh, let's see. All right. I see you guys. Okay, question number 11. What singer was born Georgios Karakos? I'm not going to even say his last name, but it is Greek. It is very Greek. What singer was born Georgios Karakos Panatui? Almost. Nope. But I feel like that's so wrong. And if you answered Little Faith himself, George Michael, you are correct. He's Greek. All right. Number 12. The Weeknd samples which 80s mega hit in Blinding Lights? He samples a 80s mega hit in his song Blinding Lights. That's The Weeknd there. But who sampled? Who did he sample? All right. If you answered Take On Me by Aha, you are absolutely correct. They had the really cool music video in the grocery store, and you pull the cartoon to real. It was really cool. Did that change? Oh, somebody's on fire. Next question, number 13. As a child, what singer held the longest note ever on Star Search? Don't know if anybody remembers Star Search when it first came out in the 80s. It was hosted by this gentleman here, Ed McMahon. Ed McMahon was also on Johnny Carson. It's Johnny Carson's host, band host, MC. As a child, what singer held the longest note ever on Star Search? And if you answered Usher, you are correct. Yeah, okay, all right. And all of those people were on Star Search as children. Okay, let's keep it moving. Number 14. What was the first rap single to hit the Billboard Top 40? What was the first rap single to hit the Billboard Top 40? First rap single. All right, if you did answer Rapper's Delight by Sugar Hill, you're correct. All right. Van Halen famously banned what color M&Ms in their rider? Van Halen famously banned what color M&Ms in their rider? This was actually written into their rider, which was their contract when they toured and did concerts. They banned an M&M color so that all of these M&Ms would be picked out before they were placed in their dressing room. And if you answered brown, it was correct. They did that because they wanted to make sure that they were being paid attention to. All right, so let's see who the winner is. Win-Win coming in at number 3. Yeah. Rock Lee coming in at number 2, and number 1. All right. So if you could email us at cclsfpstaff@gmail.com, we can get you your prize. Or you can just stop by the library, but no, contact us first. All right, I'm going to give you guys a few more minutes while I set up the next game. Give you guys a few more minutes to get ready for the next game. You guys did, that one was really fun. This one is going to be a little bit more difficult. Like I said, we're going to be doing animal trivia, so it is a little bit more difficult. But if you know your animals, we'll see. All right, let me go. right, so a little bit of animal trivia. Alrighty. And classic. All right, for the second game here for animal trivia, the pin number for the game is 5532609. 5532609. Let's see what's in the chat here. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to go ahead and get signed in. The game pin again is 5532609. A little bit of animal trivia for this afternoon to go with tails and tails. See how much you know about your animals, or just animals in general. If you guys have some great plans for this weekend, and if you don't, I hope you get some rest. Sleep never hurt anybody. All right, I'm gonna give one more minute for everyone to get logged in for some animal trivia. This is going to be the last trivia game for the summer. So yes, because August is right around the corner. So, all right. We're gonna go ahead and get it started. We have 6 players in, and we will start now. All right. Give your thumb a little bit of rest, or your fingers. See if you guys are ready to start. Victory shall be yours. Go ahead and say that. Get it ready. Yes. Okay. Victory shall be mine. Lots and lots and lots. Question number 1 is true or false? Koalas have fingerprints just like humans. True or false? Koalas have fingerprints just like humans. They are of the marsupial family, and that is correct. It is true. They have distinct fingerprints just like humans, and in Australia, it is feared. They have loops just like ours, like arches and loops. It's feared by the police that criminal investigations could be hampered by koala prints if there was a koala in the area. I don't know how wild koalas are, but that's how similar to human beings. So let's see. All right, coming out the gate. Question number 2. In the lion family, who does the majority of hunting? In the lion family, who does the majority of hunting? Well, that was quick for you guys, and it is correct. The lioness. The female lions do the majority of the hunting. Doing all the heavy lifting there, ladies. All right. Going to move on to question number 3. How many teeth do male horses have? How many teeth do adult male horses have? If you answered 40, you are correct. Horses have, and they actually have more teeth than female horses, so 40 is the answer though. Okay, look at the, someone came from the bottom to the top. All right, let's see. And there, you guys are really close with this one. Told you it was a little bit harder. How many hours does a koala sleep? How many hours does a koala sleep? How many hours does a koala sleep? They are in the marsupial family. They look so cuddly, but those claws to climb trees that they need don't look very cuddly. All right, if you answered 22 or 18, you are correct. They sleep for about 18 to 22 hours a day. That is a lot of time sleep. Their diet requires a lot of energy to digest, which is why they've got to nap so much. So I guess must be nice. Must be nice. All righty. Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay. And question number 5. What is a group of ferrets called? What is a group of ferrets called? Growing up, I always wanted a ferret, but my mother said that it moved way too much, and they are escape artists. She was not having that. If you said a business, you are correct. It is a modern day word for the word busyness. The word originally used to describe a group of weasel-related mammals. So if you said business, you are correct, which is really funny because busyness comes from business. Like business is a derivative of busyness. So that's fun to me. Let's see who, okay, there was no change. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next question. True or false? Reindeer's eye color changes depending on season. A reindeer's eye color changes depending on the season. True or false? If you answer true, you are correct. The eyes of an Arctic reindeer change colors through the seasons from gold in the summer to blue, adapting to the extreme changes of light levels in the environment. So it's one of those things that they have adapted to. And let's see. All right. Still got the lead. All right. The gray wolf travels with other wolves in a what? The gray wolf travels with other wolves in a what? Oh, wow. That was quick, you guys. You're on top of that. You are correct. Pack. They travel in packs. Wolves, the original dog, travels in a pack. Okay. Next question. Polar bears eat a what diet? Polar bears eat a blank diet. Polar bears eat a blank diet. Polar bears eat a blank diet. All right, if you answered carnivore, you are correct. Polar bears eat meat. They eat meat animals. They are carnivores. Now the black bear is an omnivore. They eat both plants and animals, and mostly plants, but they will eat an animal too. All right, and no change there. No change. Okay, question number 9. This mammal has the world's thickest fur. This mammal has the world's thickest fur. Nice and insulated, this animal. Okay, if you answered otter, you are correct. The otter has up to 1 million hairs per square inch on its body. And their fur consists of 2 layers that are designed to trap the layer of air next to the skin so their skin doesn't get wet because they spend a lot of time in water. So, yeah, good old otter. And there we go. Had a little bit of movement there. All right. Question number 10. What is a group of owls called? What is a group of owls called? If you said parliament, you are correct. They are called a parliament. See what I did there? All right, a little bit of movement on the scoreboard there. True or false? Salamanders can regenerate their parts. Wow. Great, you guys. It is true. They are the only vertebrates that can replace skin, limbs, tail, jaws, and spines at any age. Must be nice. All right. Question number 12. This mammal is considered to have the longest tongue. This mammal is considered to have the longest tongue. And no, we're not talking about, oh, well, look at you guys. Giant anteaters is correct. Okay. Any change? No, no change in order. Wild child does have a shutdown. Which animal is faster? Which of these animals is faster? Is it the reindeer? Is it the sloth? Is it the deer? Or is it a dog? Which one? All right, and if you answered reindeer, you're correct. A deer can travel up to about 25 miles per hour. A reindeer, maybe that's why Santa has it on its, they can go about 50 miles per hour. And a dog is anywhere between 10 and 15 miles per hour, depending on the breed. Sloths don't move at all. They just might as well not move. All right, let's see if that changed anything. Absolutely not. Okay. How many hearts does an octopus have? How many hearts does an octopus have? Well, you guys are getting quick at this. If you answered 3, you're correct. 2 of the hearts are used to pump blood to their gills. The 3rd one brings blood to the rest of their body. They also have 9 brains, if you wanted to know that also. Ooh, Naruto. Okay, question number 15. Butterflies taste with their what? Butterflies taste with their what? If you answered feet, you are correct. They use their feet when they land on things to taste. Uh-oh. Somebody who's been knocked out of first place. All right, question number 16. We're getting to the end. True or false? There are freshwater dolphins. True or false? There are freshwater dolphins. If you answer true, you are correct. The Amazon River has 4 species of river dolphins that are found nowhere else on Earth. So it's only the Amazon River. Look at that. All right, number 17. What are the 2 main groups of whales? What are the 2 main groups of whales? What are the two main groups of whales? Okay, if you answered the baleen or the toothed whales, those are both correct. Baleens, they are the ones that suck things in and kind of filter, like krill and all that little stuff that's in the ocean. Toothed whales they eat other animals in the ocean. More like a killer whale. They have teeth. All right, somebody's back in number one again. Okay. And number 18. What is considered the largest animal on the planet? What is considered the largest animal on the planet? Largest animal on the planet. If you answered the Arctic blue whale, you are correct. It is the largest animal on the planet. Did that change anything? Absolutely not. All right. 2 more to go here. Still pretty close. How many species of orangutans are there? How many species of orangutans are there? If you answered 3, you're correct. There are only 3 species of orangutans. Uh-oh. We're getting a little bit closer. And the last question. True or false? There are more tigers in the wild than in captivity. There are more tigers in the wild than in captivity. True or false? If you answered false, you are correct. There are actually more tigers in captivity in the US than there are left in the wild. If you had an opportunity last year to watch Tiger King, you would know that. Yes. So that is the end of our second and last game. In third place, Glitter Batty. Excellent. Unikitty. And first place, of course, is Scooty the Boot 2. Scooty the Boot 2. All right. If that is you, please email us on the email address I put in the chat. Yes, go ahead and email us. And today it's been great hanging out with you guys and playing a little bit of trivia for it's raining here in Georgia, so rainy afternoon. And we will catch you guys next time.